Hey, self-esteem. By the word itself, you would have realized that I must be talking about some great personalities to give you a long, boring speech. But no, I won't be doing that. Chill. I'm here to help you figure out how exactly self-esteem works and how you can boost your self-esteem. Now, once you can unleash the secret of boosting your self-esteem, you will also notice how that can have an impact in your school or college life. Friends, we also have some amazing content in your own language. Check out the pinned comment for more details. Now, let's get started. Number 1. List your achievements. See, how you identify when you have low self-esteem is when you think of yourself as someone who won't be able to do much in life. And that also due to the different circumstances in life, you tend to demotivate yourself. Hence, that affects the way you look at things academically also. Therefore, to avoid this stage, the first step to boost your self-esteem is to make sure you list your achievements down. By listing, I mean to make sure that you write down all the things that you are good at. It could be your own perspective or somebody else's appreciating one quality in you also. Write all of them down, but don't just write them down, but make sure you read it whenever you feel low. Number 2. Celebrate small victories. Your self-esteem can also go down when you stop seeing the good in yourself. You're either influenced to think that way, maybe through your upbringing or your school life or even your friends, that you feel like you can't do much in life. Hence, another way to boost your self-esteem is to celebrate your small victories. By celebrating small victories, I mean to treat yourself even when you have achieved something even small, like treating yourself with some chocolates or some tasty milkshake, and just understand that you're capable of the small achievements in life. Number 3. Get over your past. They say that your present is more likely to be inspired by your past if you allow it. Friends, I'm sure you must be agreeing to this that yes, somewhere or the other, when you try and do something good, you are taunted by your past thoughts and you also feel demotivated to do anything. And this in turn leads to unwanted low self-esteem. Therefore, in order to really boost your self-esteem, try making an effort in getting over your past. You can do this by simply getting help from a counselor or even resolving some past issues by taking help from your mentors or your parents, etc. Number 4. Welcome failures. As much as you're willing to welcome your failures, the more you will be able to boost your self-esteem. You may ask, how is this possible? Well, this is because when you get too hard on yourself with every tiny mistake that you make, you tend to give yourself an impression that you cannot do anything. You're not good enough, etc. etc. You then fall in a very negative thinking about yourself, and that is definitely a bad thing for your self-esteem. Hence, to avoid this, you need to start accepting your failures and also stop being extremely hard on yourself so that you may understand the art of welcoming failures and indirectly accepting yourself just the way you are and therefore boosting your self-esteem. Number 5. Encourage the growth mindset. In the end, don't forget to make sure that you encourage yourself when you do something. See, when it comes to self-esteem, you can start from your mindset. It all depends on how your mind power is. So, the more you tell yourself about the impact of having growth in your personality, academics, or even in your day-to-day life, don't stop thinking right there. But you can also practice this by writing it in your diary. Writing each night what is that one thing that you learned new or something that you grew in that particular day. So, these were some tips on how you can boost your self-esteem. Let us know in the comment box below which one did you find good. Thank you.